What's going on, guys? Another episode of Trash Talk. Me and my team really out here getting to it. I wanted to let you guys know that the next scene that you guys are about to watch is a really big conversation that I had with one of my, mentees. Super cool guy, very, very inspirational. And I feel like it'll mean a lot to you guys who haven't really started your entrepreneurship journey yet or haven't started flipping. A lot of the ideas that we're talking about, I'm sure you guys will find a ton of value from. But I had to let you guys know I was driving, we were in the car while filming, so the video moves a little bit. But outside of that, I think it's super dope content, and I know you guys are going to enjoy it. Another flipping Saturday. Did not find much of anything. We probably went to, about 5-6 spots? About 5-6 spots this Saturday. We didn't find a thing. So, we live in Texas, right? So, the Texas weather is super crazy. Yesterday, it was 70 degrees. The day before yesterday, it was 70 degrees, sunny. The next day, it was 70 degrees, and it was a tornado. And then this morning, we woke up, and it was snowing. And it was snowing. So most of the garage sales, everybody else, at least we think, that most people that was going to do the garage sales and everything, because the weather was so bad, back to back to back, they just decided not to do any. So we done did a whole lot of driving, didn't really find many garage sales. But one of the things that I did show them that I thought was super dope was that on days like this, you can always stop at department stores and do some flips. So we stopped at the Nike shop, we stopped at Ross, and then we'll probably stop at the dollar store before the day is over with. One of the biggest things about that is that you can do that in any weather, and pretty much if you live anywhere. If something is on discount and it's selling online, pick it up and just flip it. There's always something you can do. So Malik, go ahead and say get on the camera. Yeah. What you learned today, bro?
I was just saying earlier that it's crazy that the whole world not filled with entrepreneurs. Like, it's so much out here that people could be doing. Like, I was just giving them an example. My cousin, he got his auction license and he get cars. For example, he got a car for $2,000 at the auction. He turned around and sold it for $18,000. Like, just like that. I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. The world should be filled with entrepreneurs. I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's little stuff, man. This my little bro Malik. He's 17, right?
Yeah, 17.
He's 17. He a high school senior right now, man. And I told him I wanted to take him out just because these little principles that I'm teaching him right now, it's just very, very small stuff that's so fundamental when it comes to life, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or whether you don't want to be. When it comes to stuff to like customer service, market research, being able to like list the item, knowing what buy low, sell high means, like in its most practical forms, like the stuff that we're doing right now, is stuff that personally I feel like kids should really skip school to be learning this type of stuff, because this is the stuff that's gonna pay your bills. So like everything we learning right now, man, I'm telling y'all, this is what's gonna make him a millionaire in 10 and 15 years from now when he can put that time in because of the skills that he's learning right now. So man, if y'all got some little bros around y'all, if y'all got anything, somebody that can learn from you, teach them this stuff, because this is the stuff that long time from now they'll be able to use in ways that I really can't even imagine.
Alright, so Cam, answer this.
Okay,
Cam drive. What kind of car is this?
I drive a 2000 Suzuki Grand Vitara.
Alright, he got the money. But I wanna know why you ain't about your new car yet.
It doesn't make financial sense, man. So I talk to my homies about it all the time. Because everybody, a lot of people that are really close to me that see my business, they know that I'm making money. And they always ask me, like, bro, why do you keep this beat up car? Like, the door don't work. I can't pop the gas. Like, I gotta use like my key to pop open the little gas thing to put gas in the car. Yeah, bro, it makes all types of real embarrassing sounds whenever I start the car up. I mean, it didn't make financial sense to buy a new car. So with this car, for example, the reason why I keep it is because I can make money off of this car. So like, let's say I'm flipping something and I get like a really big item. So I tell you, like I was telling y'all a couple weeks ago, I bought some speakers, the ones that I posted on Instagram. Those, if I was driving, like let's say like a Bentley Coupe
in your credit good, you can buy a new house.
It made more sense to get a roommate. So I was laughing because I didn't know what my credit score was. So I run a business off of one of my credit cards, and I didn't realize that somebody just told me to do it. I was watching YouTube videos, so I just started doing it, and I didn't realize that my credit was good. So like off that same story Malik was saying, it doesn't make sense for me to spend an extra $2,000 or $3,000. All right, so we live in Dallas, so probably about $1,700 for an apartment, or if I'm paying rent, probably anywhere between $1,700 to about $200, to about $2,500 for like a house. But for me right now, it doesn't make financial sense, because if I make like a super big investment into a house, then I'm strapped for cash. So like in a business investment that I could have made, or me putting money into the stock market, or me doing anything that I could have done, I no longer have the capital to do that, because I just spent money on the house, again, that I probably would have used to impress people that I don't really like anyway.
So how important is it having a good credit with you trying to do what you do, which is flipping stuff?
For me, it helps because I don't have to upfront the cash. So like what I do, so the credit card that I normally use for just about all of my payments is a cashback rewards card. So what happens was I pretty much get paid to spend money. So I think mine is like a 1%. It's only like a 1%. So usually you can go up to like 2, even 2.5% if you have really amazing credit. But the way it helps is that even if, let's say I buy an item from Ross, I flip something, I buy a pair of shoes, I use credit to buy it. If I return that item to Ross, that percentage cashback that I got, I still get to keep that percentage cashback, or any rewards, anything that I could have bought, I get to keep all of those rewards. So it helps a lot just because I don't have to always upfront the cash, and I can still get rewards points based off all of that stuff while increasing my credit score. So whenever I do want to make a really big purchase of like a house or anything like that, my credit is good enough to do it. It's a lot of hacks to life, man. Yo, a lot of y'all ain't even know that. A lot of y'all been using credit cards just for the sake of using them.
I just don't understand how it's not, everybody don't have a business in the world. Why everybody still, I guess everybody got to work for somebody, but so much stuff like, see that?
Yeah, entrepreneurs, that's yeah, that's a little go-kart. Entrepreneurs, they have to have people to run their businesses. So like a lot of my business, I have people who work for me, but I don't see why everybody doesn't have a side hustle, a way to make some extra dollars. Like if you cutting hair, if you doing flipping like we doing, and the reason why I recommend flipping to so many people is because it's something that we really only do once a week. So I might stop by, like let's say if I'm already at Walmart and I see grocery shopping and I see like a deal or something, I might grab something and flip that. But the only day that I dedicate to flipping is Saturdays. And to be completely honest, I only dedicate probably about 3 or 4 hours on Saturdays. And it's like, we've been out since like, 11? It's probably closer to 2 o'clock now. We didn't find any flips today, but this is still like a regular day. Like, that's pretty much what we end up doing. Even if we would have found flips, we would have spent the same amount of time finding those flips. So, man, it just makes financial sense, man. Like, a lot of people, I don't think, realize how much an extra $300, $400, $500 a month, first off, how easy it is to make, and second off, how much it can actually change your life, how much it can set you apart, how much you have to not struggle and worry about bills as much. Like, I think mental freedom is a lot more important than financial freedom, but I think a lot of mental freedom comes through financial freedom, of being able to not worry about your bills as much, of being able to take your girlfriend out on a date instead of being broke all the time. It's a lot of things that just come with being able to figure out some really cool things about life. It's dope, man. Y'all ain't started hustling yet, man. I need y'all to get to it.
That's crazy. There's money out there everywhere you go.
All right, Malik, bro, tell me what you want to be when you grow up. You've been asking me all these questions. I want to know about you. What you want to be when you grow up?
I'm ambitious.
You ambitious? Okay, tell me about some of the ambitions.
Well, first, right now, I own a youth organization called Real Talk. And we non-profit. Even though we make a lot of money, we non-profit. We focus on the mental health issues, and not even mental health issues, but the mental wellness of teenagers, and making sure everybody got somebody to talk to, making sure we got small groups to come to and talk to about our problems and situations that's going on. I just really want to make a difference in life. Everybody who got money that I see and that I know of, that's famous out there, they not doing nothing good with it, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
But it seems like the broke people, I guess you could say, got the biggest hearts because they know they've been there. And so me coming from where I come from and knowing how I feel sometimes, now that I'm starting to make the money that I want to make and be where I want to be, I'm trying to get back in every way I can with a nonprofit or with organizations like that that help people. But I eventually, yes, I'm gonna make money for myself. But right now, I'm trying to make sure everybody else come up. It's not a selfish thing, you know. I'm just trying to. I want to flip houses. When I grow up, I want to be able to flip houses, buy property. I rode around with my cousin actually a couple weeks ago around Christmas break, and he owned 36 properties, and he took me to a couple properties he owned, showed me the beginning of some properties he was doing, and showed me the very end of the properties. He even showed me some of the most successful properties, properties that I always passed by in that city, never knew my own family owned. You wouldn't even know this dude had money. This new dude drives a 2006 Nissan Altima and got millions of dollars in his bank account. And he pointed out, he said, that dude in the Audi you just seen pass by, he probably live in a duplex. Like, it's not, you don't got nobody in your press. They not paying your bills just like you said. So
He don't own a thing.
nothing at all. He probably behind on that car note every month. Can't put gas in it. The oil change costs more than his rent. So
I tell you the most important thing, believe, bro, and I think a lot of people don't catch it. That same guy probably is not happy with his life, and that's probably the most important thing, man. Is that like your happiness should be what being successful means. So like a lot of people say, I want to be successful. If you ask what that means, let's say I want to have $1 million in a bank account, or I want to have a blue check on Instagram with 100,000 followers, or I want to have all of this stuff that's not really going to lead to their happiness. Like me personally, I think that the whole narrative of success should be changed to I want to be successful, and I'll know that I'm successful whenever I'm happy in all the areas of my life that I want to be happy in.
honestly, that's how I live life every day. If it don't make me happy, I'm just not gonna do it. That's how it's supposed to be, I guess. Some people will call it selfish, but when you dedicate your whole life to giving back, you know, trying to make sure everything else good. My companies and my businesses that I run, the organizations I'm over, it's not based on how much money we make. It's based on how many people we help, you know.
What's the impact?
It's the impact of it. When I flip houses, when people flip and sell cars, I know personally, when I flip houses, it's not gonna be, okay, let me see how much profit I make off of that. Of course, that'll be nice, it'll come. But when the happiness comes, the money gonna come. And so, you flip that house knowing somebody else got something nice to live in. Like, even for example, I was talking to a mayor of a city one time, and she was telling me how the apartment complexes people live in, they make so much money off of these apartment complexes. And usually when you see a nice, successful business, it looks nice on the outside. I was like, no, it's the dirtiest but most expensive, and they probably got so much money, and they just don't care about the people who live in it. And so that's where I come in. I'm gonna come flip those and make sure people got a nice place to stay in. It's about making the world a better place, you know, and expressing and telling everybody all these entrepreneur tips and skills that you can have and stuff like that. Like,
that's it, man. That's golden, bro. Somebody told me one time that there's nothing wrong with wanting to make money, but if you go about life with the goal, and like if like your only goal is to make money, it's usually the slowest way that you'll actually make money. A lot of times when you see people, so like let's take like the most richest people in the world, so like Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all of those people, they make money, billions of dollars. I'm talking about filthy rich, more money than than a lot of countries in the world. But a lot of them, they're at least the businesses that they started that really made an impact in the world. They didn't start with the sole goal of making money. They started with the goal of wanting to change people's lives. And then when it came to innovative, when it came to like Jeff Bezos, for example, like his obsession with customer service, then the money just came because of their obsession with providing value to people. And like if y'all been watching any of my YouTube videos, y'all know that is what I absolutely preach, is how much value can you provide to a customer. Because if you can't, then you might as well just not do it because your heart's in the wrong place. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, like, the way to be successful, and like Malik, the way that you thinking now, man, success will fall in your lap just because it's not about you, because it's so much about it's so much about other purpose, and it's that selflessness that's what really, really, really makes millionaires, and it's what really makes people that go on and change the world. And I'm talking about the way you'll be able to sleep at night when you're 80 years old, because you knew you spent the last 80 years of your life giving and trying your absolute hardest. You didn't leave a thing on the table. It's gonna lead you to a level of fulfillment that most people don't have. Like, if y'all got some time, stop by old folks' home or talk to like the oldest relative that you have. You'll notice they will never talk about the dumb shit that they did. They'll never say, I wish I didn't do that. They'll always say, I wish I would have done this. Yeah. So, man, I'm telling you, keep that giver's heart and keep on doing the things that you're doing, man. You're gonna impact the world the way you'll never imagine. Yo, thank you so much for watching my video all the way up until this point. It really, really, really means the world to me. I really hope you guys found like a lot of value from this video. And I wanted to remind you guys that if you have not already, please drop a like and subscribe to this channel. I pretty much post as much as I can, entrepreneurship related content and all types of stuff revolving like this sort of world. And the most important thing to me is please, please, please drop a comment. If you hated my video, please tell me. If you loved the video, please tell me. I love to hear from you guys. Like, you guys' feedback is like the air that I breathe when it comes to this whole content game. So again, thank you guys so very much. And until next time, y'all stay real.